Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're going to review a great software, AWZ Screen Recorder, a very helpful solution for teaching classes, for support teams, for content creators, and even to take a screenshot on a PC, even using the webcam to record. And also, you can use it as a dedicated audio recorder, but there is more for gameplay video recorders. So, it's perfect for content creator, for a streaming video recorder, and basically the limit is your imagination. This software is available for Windows and even for Mac. Just click on here and you are going to have access to a free download for macOS. Take advantage of the 50% off and 30-day money-back warranty. So, let's review this incredible software. From the AWZware.com, we can download the screen recorder. It's free. We already download the software, so let's run the software over here. This is the main menu. This is very interesting because the idea of the video is to show you on the function of the program, using the program to record the screen. But, you know, the problem is that at the moment as I press rec, basically the main interface is going to disappear. So, in this case, we are using an external device to record the video. So, let me show you how this works. We have the main screen, as I said before, which has the option to record full screen or just a region of the screen only, or fixed size. This is quite interesting. We have full HD, HD, standard, and for YouTube. That it's perfect because you can choose different size for different social media like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, a standard one, or just customize as you wish. Let me go back, select full screen. Also, the program offers the option to record using the webcam. In this case, we don't have the webcam, but you get the idea. If you are a streamer, you can use your webcam, to record yourself, and also using another device, you can use this program in the other device and record the screen for you a streaming session. System sound, pretty easy. Just select the source for the sound device. The same for the microphone. As you can see, the microphone level it's moving right now because it's connected to the computer. But we are not recording yet. We have the mouse cursor. We are going to see it on settings on the keyword. In this panel, we have the video has been recorded, or audio, or the screenshot, because with this program you can also create a screenshot as easy as, just click over there, select a region, press here on the green to copy to clipboard, download. Well, this is delete, and this is to exit the screen shortcut tool. This is to clear the screen to start again. We have the option to undo. We can add dates, use an arrow, ellipse, rectangle like this, and a pencil. Let me click here. I'm going to save the screenshot. Select the folder. The format is PNG and click on Save. Now, in the panel, we have access to the screenshot. With the three dots, we have the preview, copy, share the screenshot using your favorite social media, rename the name of the screenshot, open the folder, remove from the list, or delete. Let's click on preview. As you can see, we have the screenshot. Let me show you the different options or settings that the program offers. Let's click over here on settings. We have the output folder, where the place where we are going to save all the recording on the screenshot. The format PM4, ABNKB, move MacOS devices, MPEG, and so on. Frame rate from 15 frames per second up to 120 frames per second. That is pretty cool. The quality, well, we can choose standard, high, or original. Let me select height. I'm going to select 60 frames per second. On the audio output, MP3, we have, again, different formats. Flat, this is quite popular. I'm going to choose MP3. This sample rate, this is the highest rate that we can select, and the bit rate, well, up to 320 kilobytes per second. That is very high. But for this session, I'm going to leave it like that. For the mouse, that I said before, when I showed this part, this is just a high color effect top light for the mouse. This is perfect when you are using this program to record a tutorial. This is quite useful. For example, when you record a tutorial, we have mouse click effect. You can select the color, change the mouse settings over here, and from the keyboard, you have the option to display when you press a button on the keyboard. That part is very important, the shortcut to start using this program. For example, to start, stop, F3, pause or resume, F4, screenshot, Control plus F1, and so on. For example, if some of the shortcuts are in use by another program, the AWZ Screen Recorder is going to warn you about that and offer the option to change the shortcut in the program, or you can, change the shortcut in the other program. And in general, launch the program on a startup. We are going to see that countdown before recording on the language. Let me click on apply. Let's see it in action. Just click on rec. That is the countdown. Okay? You can easily click on settings and set to not show the countdown if you want. Well, basically right now is recording. The problem is that, for example, if I try to open, this is the shortcut for the program. If I try to open the program, doesn't make sense because I just double click and nothing happened because the program is already open. And because that I'm using an external source tool to record the computer screen. From here, what option we do have? We have screen capture, pause, delete and record again, stop the recording, minimize this small toolbar, or just close. And from here, we have the same tools like the screenshot to delete, undo, text, let's try the arrow. For example, this one. Or maybe this one. We are pointing to something on our recording. We have a normal mouse. We can put the toolbar in a small size. Let me stop the recording. As you can see, we have two screenshots. This is the new one. We have the video with the time, the size in the hard drive, the date. Basically the same option. Play, copy, share in your favorite social media, rename, open folder, remove from the list, or delete. Let me click here over play. This is the recording playing. This is the mouse. Let me forward. As you can see, all the arrows that I use on the video. As you can see, it's pretty easy to use and powerful program. More options. Well, settings, feedback, the user guide, if you want to learn more. Frequently asked questions, the contact, check for updates, and about. This is with no doubt, the best recording program in the market. It's powerful, extremely easy to use. You saw that. Let's do it again. Actually, let me close the program and start from scratch. Just double click. That's it. There is no more. And immediately, there is a full screen selection already in place. But let me select a region of the screen in order to show you how easy it is to configure, select, and start recording. And 3, 2, 1, that's it. I'm recording right now. And let me add, the arrows. This is very funny. We can change some colors, and now we are on pre-drawing. Maybe we can do something like this. It's a creature from the sea that is going to. I had to do something. Yes, it's quite funny. Let me press F3. Okay. F3 again. So now there is a new recording, the previous one. So ready, save it. But let me press F4. As you can see, it's in pause. I can click over here to resume or F4 continue recording. F3 again to stop the recording. And from here, you are going to save all the recording in the folder that we saw previously. With a simple click, you can open the folder. A folder for the audio only, screenshot, and video. Let me select again full screen. In this icon, we have the option to record audio only. Let's try. Recording 3, 2, 1. Now it's recording. As you can see, there is no tools to put arrows or free drawing over the screen. I can take a screenshot. This is nice for training purposes of something. The time of their recording. Let me stop the recording. And we have over here in audio. When I play, I need to select the program, this case, BLC. And this is audio only. Of course, you cannot hear the audio right now because are using headphones, but you get the idea. If we click in all, we have everything together. We go back here to PCUs, screenshot, and the same thing. Play, copy, share, rename, open folder, remove from the lists, or delete. This screen recorder software is totally incredible. It's the easy way to start recording your screen. And remember, it's available for different operating systems. Remember, it's available for Windows and for Mac. When you click over here, you have the same program to use with your Mac OS 10.13 or later. Check the technical specification that you need to run the program. This is just incredible. From Windows 7 up to Windows 11, 1 GHz CPU, even 32 or 64 bits, wow, only as low as 256 megabytes of RAM. This is just amazing. As low as an Intel high-definition graphic 5000 or later. It's pretty a small requirement to start using this amazing software. Don't miss this great opportunity. Get your free download. Right now, check the link in the description down below. And many thanks to AWZ Ware to trust in time to videos your channel. Thanks for watching until the end, and see you in the next one.